beautiful people, welcome to my YouTube space. My name is Shin Pinky and today I have a very interesting video. And before I start it, guys, thank you for watching my videos and sharing them, and then don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share. So today's topic is about friendships, and I'm very sure that all of us can relate because we all have friends. We've all gone through like the whole thing, and I hope you enjoy it. So let's get started. Okay, so generally there are 4 categories of friendships, or rather stages of friendship. Kuna acquaintances, kuna close peer friends, kuna close friends, and then kuna best friends. So I want us to discuss of the whole thing, the categories, and how much we put into all of the stages. So let's start with the acquaintances. This is someone you may share and know public facts about you, but you may interact with them but not really consider them to be your friends. It's like, okay, let me use a perfect example. Like when you're planting. When you're planting, you like plant a lot of seeds, but then you're not sure of which ones will come up, which ones will not come up. You're not sure which ones will die in the process, so you're just prepared for anything. Some can come and others might die kwa mchanga. So the acquaintance stage is people that you know, the only thing you share with them is public facts. There's nothing much you share. And the level of trust needed is the fact that we just share. But it's little, you share little. It's like kukutana tu na mtu somewhere and then you happen to know each other, munakuwa tu friends because you happen to know each other. You have nothing attached to them. So just like a perfect example ya seed yenye umetumia, because when you're planting, you plant lots of them but really don't know which one will grow or not. And then the second one is the peer friends. The peer friends, they are those type of friends that there's it's people who you have encountered on numerous occasions and have some type of involvement, and you naturally share common interests, activities, concerns, goals, and passions and goals. So the peer friends, you only share opinions with them. Like, you're still not that much. The level of attachment you have to them ni opinions. You're all opinionated. So, and then there's some trust needed, I guess, but not that much as compared to other stages of the friendship. So when I use this example of like planting, there's the stage of the seed, there's the sprouting stage, there's like the growing plant, and then there's a whole matured plant. So the sprouting stage, the seed stage is the acquaintance. You plant a lot and then you're not expectant of anything. No, you're expectant of something, but then you're just prepared. Let me say you're just prepared for anything. You can make good friends out of them, or rather just happen to know each other without anything attached, any attachment. And then there is the sprouting stage, which is, when the plant is sprouting, they are not really matured to survive the weather, pest challenges, like they're still weak. So that's the peer friendship. You're not sure whether they'll advance to being close friends, or you'll just have stay to that point yenye you just share opinions. They are not upgrading. So that's the sprouting stage. And then the third one, is the close friends. Now, this is the growing plant. The close friends, they are people that you share similar goals, values. They know more about you, you know more about them. And I guess you've gone through like the ups and downs together. You know each other like in details. That's the close friend. It's your inner circle, in short. That's your inner circle. And the level of trust you have with them is much more than other stages, because these are people that know you deep, and then so you trust each other that much. And then this is the growing plant. You're investing more in them, you're investing your time. You see, like the way when the plant now has grown but it's not matured yet, kuna time ya kupalilia, you feed them. Maybe if it's greenhouse, unazimwagia maji. You're pruning, like unazipalilia. That's the close friend. There is a lot you're investing in it. You're investing your time, maybe your money, maybe you're just investing something, as compared to those the first categories zenye nimesema. This one your trust is much more. And then there is this other stage of best friendships. Best friends, they're type of friends that you have built a strong level of trust and could share almost everything. It requires honesty, loyalty, commitment, and we all know best friends. Like, you can have a close circle but still have a best friend. Those people that know you intimately. And then, so this is like the whole matured plant. It's fully matured. It gives you, like, in a friendship, it's either you're getting something or you're losing something. So if you have type of friends that are what do we call this one? Draining you, then it's a friendship, but then you are draining. You're being drained. So the best friends, it's like the matured plant. They can withstand the test of life and and then they produce other seeds. So the best friendship, there's something that has to come out of it. Maybe you guys, and one thing about friendships is that it's either you're gaining or you're losing or you're stagnant. But then there are type of friendships that you're gaining, the much you're gaining is the same amount you're losing. So it's like, it's not moving anywhere. And then there's that stagnant. We are just friends. I'm not helping you, you're not helping me. And in a friendship, it's like, it's supposed to be a two-way traffic. I might be losing and you're gaining. That's a friendship, yeah, but it's a bad friendship. Like, there's something that has to happen for it not to be stagnant. And also another thing I've learned about friendships, there is a lot in friendships to entail. The foundation of, like, maybe relationships is the friendship aspect of you guys. If you're not friends, you can't tell me you can just be like in a okay, there are a lot of relationships that didn't come out of friendships, but the most stronger relationship, is that a word? Strong relationships comes out from being good friends. I'd feel like it's much easier dating someone you've been friends with, because you know them when they're going through, when they're up, when they're down, when things are not smooth, when things are rough, you know them. Then kupata mtu mwenye you know nothing about them, you don't know what they like, you don't know their interests, you don't know anything, and then you're dating them. So I feel like friendship inakuanga like it's a added value to like relationships. And another thing about friendships, there are a lot that entails friendship. Unajua these are two humans, yeah, and we are like tuko na hizo humans. There are people who are jealous, people who are happy for you guys, people who are like, I don't know how I'd call it, but there are a lot that's happening. Because if it's not stagnant, it's moving, and for it to move, it should be fed. And for it to be fed, it's either you're feeding it with positive vibes or negative vibes. It's either you're feeding it better or draining it. So there's something that's happening. So you have to understand how to deal with like jealousy in friendships, because kuna jealousy in friendships. I don't know if Nishai encounter jealousy in friendship, but I believe everyone has, because out here it's not safe, but we still need people. So there are a lot to entail in a friendship, and I pray that when you're getting into, okay, me being that born again human, when I'm getting into a friendship, I know it might sound weird and whatever, but before I make a friend, I have to ask God if this friend will help me with anything, or will I be of any help to them, or tutakuwa tu just friends, but then there's nothing I'm gaining. Because me, if I'm not gaining from you or you're not gaining from me, then I don't think we need to have that relationship. There's nothing. We just tuko tu hapo, ni kama tu tulidropiwa and go and live, go know each other. So, and also before you kwa hizi stages zote, the 4 stages una advance, na for you to advance kuna whole process, like kuna time inainvestiwa hapo, kuna like money inainvestiwa, loyalty, trust, because I believe in these stages si zote zinahitaji the same level of trust. You can't tell me mtu mwenye I've just happened to know them na someone who's close to me, nina trust the same. Ni stranger, it's just like a stranger. Okay, we share public facts, yeah, but then we are not that close. You don't know me that much. We just like share public information. We happen to know that Donald Trump was the president of the United States. We happen to know that, we are in Kenya, we are Kenyans, but we don't know, is Mutheu taken? What does Mutheu do when she's sad? Is Mudeo a happy girl or a sad whatever? So yeah, that's the difference. You can't tell me that you're using the same levels when in all stages of the friendships. And then I feel like that I want you guys to engage with me, tell me and then I don't know, I wanted to ask the capacity, like how many close friends is someone allowed to have? Because one thing about friendships, it's just like soil bwana. When unapanda, you can't just put a lot of seeds kwa place moja, vitu zita happen hapo, confusion. So I feel like friendships zinakwanga limited. Ni unlimited ama limited, as in there is how far you can go about it. Huwezi kuwa two friends na the whole world, sababu hapo hata hivyo hata hautakuwa in touch na anyone, hautakuwa in touch na the whole world if you're friends with the whole world. As in friendship, it's a relationship that muna bond, then hautakuwa unajua values za ule mwingine, hautakuwa unajua venye utatrust ule mwingine. So there is how far you can go about it, but then I don't know the capacity in you for like you have to have 10 friends and you're okay, or 100, a maximum of 100. You don't have to have more than that. So maybe you guys tell me, how far can you go when it comes to friendships? Like maybe you're a social being and all you do is making friends, so how far can you go? But then the one thing I know about it is you can always like group them, you can always compartmentalize them. Like, you know, this is your inner circle, this is your outer circle, this is your acquaintances, these are your fans. As in, you can always like group them or stage them. So that's it from me, dear people. Yeah, I hope to engage with you more. I know it was a short one, but it is what it is. So yeah, guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. And also, before I forget, I want to shout out to my amazing videographer and photographer. Nganga Photographies is such an amazing human. If you're in Kericho, I'm kwa vicinity around Kericho, I'm the world, uko tu nje, you can always contact him at Nganga Photography. And that's it from your beautiful girl. So see you in the next one. Bye.